Hi everyone, welcome to It's Greek to Me. I'm Julia. Thank you for those of you that have already subscribed to the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for returning. Thank you for your beautiful comments. Please let me know down in the comments section if you tried the recipe and you liked it, okay? And if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. If you like it, just subscribe, right? And turn on your notification bell to all because I do upload videos every single day, okay? Or every other day. Sometimes I do a bunch of them all at once. So today we are making lemon chicken with oregano and roasted potatoes. It's easy, it's delicious. So if you've got chicken and you've got potatoes and lemon and oregano and salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil, then go ahead and go preset and preheat your oven to 350 or 180 Celsius. Okay? So your oven's nice and hot. And let's get started, okay? Here we go. So what you need is a glass pan. Here we go. Hold on. Let me just put this down so you can see what I'm doing. Right? Just any kind of pieces of chicken that you like. I've put breast and drumsticks and wings here. Okay? So you've got your chicken in a glass tray. Grab some potatoes. What you want to do here is start off with some potatoes. And we're just going to clean these up. Okay? And we're going to add them to the dish. And then we're going to add all the flavors and everything in. Okay? So we're just going to peel these, right? Get the skins off. Now some of you may want to wash the potatoes first and leave the skin on, but here in Greece we take the peeling off, right? And what we're going to do is clean these potatoes and then cut them in healthy wedges and put them in our glass baking sheet here, okay? So for this tray, I'm thinking with the amount of chicken I have in here, probably like 3 or 4 potatoes will do the trick. By the way, did you know that if you get a whole chicken and you quarter it and cut off the wings and the drumsticks, that it actually ends up costing you cheaper than buying the prepackaged cut chicken? I'm just giving you some tips here, right? What I like to do is I usually get a bunch of whole chickens and then I cut them up, or I debone the breasts as well. And then I package them accordingly to how many people are actually going to eat every day, right? And I just cut them up and put it in freezer bags and have them ready to go. So I can cook drumsticks, I can cook wings, I can cook thighs, I can cook whatever I want to cook, right? And it enables you to, you know, portion out what you want and have all different types of pieces of chicken, right? White meat, red meat. It's your choice. So anyways, this is a really popular dish here in Greece. And like I said, it's really easy, but it's delish. So we're almost done peeling these potatoes right now. I'm going to wash them too. Let me just put these peelings in here, remove them from the cutting board. I'm probably going to do like one more because there's only, I'm just cooking for 2, right? So if you have more people in your family or you're cooking for more people, then you would cut up more potatoes or maybe use a bigger tray, right? But it all goes into one thing all together in the oven. And it's simple, right? You just clean the potatoes and then you're going to do this. I'll show you, right? And you just bake it, and when it's done, you'll know because the potatoes will have gotten roasted and they'll be a little crispy at the edges. You'll see your chicken too being that way. You will have to go in between the baking to flip over the chicken, right? Give me 1 second. Let me just wash these. So what else you're going to need for this recipe, you will need one good size lemon as well, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut this potato in half. And we want like really healthy size wedges, right? And we're just going to add them to the tray. You see as I'm doing here? Okay. You can even quarter them if you want. So I'm going to, because I want this to kind of bake up kind of quick. So they're just simple, really simple cuts. Nothing, you know, no brain surgery here. Okay. And you're just going to fit them around. You see how I'm doing right now? I'm putting them around the chicken, right? And then the flavor of the chicken is also going to flavor the potatoes, right? Once those juices start coming out from the chicken, and you'll get that flavor into the potatoes as well. Okay, we're almost there. Just fit them in. You know, as many as you can get in there, right? Yeah, I cut just the right amount here. And I'm even placing them in between the chicken as well, not just on the outside. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you are enjoying these recipes. It's just something different, right? We all get tired of eating the same things over and over and over again. Sometimes we just need a little bit of a change. So we're almost done here. All right, so I'm going to just stick these in, and then I'll bring the plate over. And of course, you know, just scoot over the chicken a little bit, right? Wedge those potatoes right in there. Let me bring this over now so you can see it. And then we're going to start doing all the seasoning and everything. You see how that's all just fitted in there? Okay. All right, so now what we want to do, I'm just going to bring this a little bit over. What we're going to do now is that we are going to squeeze one full lemon. Now this one is pretty ripe and juicy, so I don't really have to roll it. If yours is a little bit harder, just roll it back and forth so that you can get more juice out of the lemon. And here we go. So we're just going to squeeze the lemon here. Get this lemon juice out of this lemon so we can pour it over the chicken when we're ready, right? My son loves this dish. You know, he loves potatoes and he loves chicken. I do too, actually. This is one of my favorite dishes, and it's like really easy and really tasty. And it doesn't take very long to make it all. So you can see how we're doing this here, right? We're only 8 minutes and 19 seconds into the video here. So it's not a difficult thing to do, but it's really, really nice. It's very Mediterranean. Okay, so we've squeezed our lemons. You see we've got our fresh lemon juice here. All right, so now what we want to do, now this is where it gets a little... You want to pour the lemon juice on top of the chicken, on top of the potatoes. Can you guys see me doing that? Yeah, you can. Cool. All right, so we've got our lemon juice in. We're done with that part. Now, because it's potatoes usually need quite a bit of, a good amount of salt. Potatoes just love salt. That's why, you know, even with our French fries, right? It's like... We love our salted French fries. So give it a good amount of salt. Make sure to salt the chicken as well. Okay, we'll be doing both sides of the chicken. All right, and we need pepper. So just sprinkle that all over on the potatoes, on the chicken. Okay. And we're going to put olive oil, enough where the potatoes have, you know, that the whole bottom of the glass pan is covered, right? Okay. Now, if you don't have olive oil, if you find that to be too costly for you, because olive oil can be costly. You can also use corn oil, sunflower oil, right? If you're like on a budget or something like that. So what we want to do now is that we are going to actually coat the chicken, the potatoes in the lemon juice, top and bottom, right? So everything gets all those flavors. We will do it with the oregano as well. I just want to make sure that the potatoes are really coated in the olive oil so that it can roast really beautifully and get that beautiful brown roasted look to them, right? I'm going to move the chicken too, right? Make sure everything is coated really well. Okay. So now we may want to just toss a little bit more salt and pepper here. And then we're just going to sprinkle this with oregano. Let me just get my hands washed. 1 second. All right, here I am, folks. Just dry my hands before I... Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle that oregano all over the potatoes, the chicken, right? Just sprinkle it everywhere. All right. Now our oven should be all heated up. So the next thing to do is take this baby and stick it in the oven. Keep an eye on it. Once your chicken gets, you know, cooked on one side and is a little crispy and browned, we're going to flip that chicken, right? And we're going to let it go a little bit more until we get it all baked, roasted, and with a beautiful, nice crispy edges on the potatoes and crispy skin on the chicken. And we'll be ready to eat. So I'm going to go stick this in the oven and I'll see you really soon. Hi everyone, I'm back. So I've just taken it out of the oven. It's still sizzling. Listen, if you like your chicken to be more tangy, you know, go ahead and squeeze a second lemon, right? And put two lemons. Get the juice from 2 lemons and put it in, right? It all depends on your taste buds. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. I'm just going to wait for this to cool off and I will serve it up. I hope you enjoyed this dish. Please make sure if you did and you liked the video, make sure to hit that like, leave me a comment down below, and I'll be back real soon with another recipe for you. I hope you guys have a terrific, terrific day, and thank you so much. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Opa! It's Greek to me. Bye.